Okay, so this is week 3, day 1, pressing day. Starting off with the broad jumps. So on week 1, I think I only went up to 62 inches, and yeah, I've just been gradually increasing on this by the weeks. I think my best on this is 7 feet 4 inches or 2.23 meters. But I'm not going that high today. I only went as far as 5 feet 9 inches or 1.75 meters, which is right here. But yeah, on the next session, I'm just going to gradually increase these and try and get back to over 7 feet and see if I can hit a new PR on that eventually. So after that, moving on to axle bar clean and push press. So on this block, I've not been doing log. I've just been focusing on axle so far. I'd really like to do 300 pounds on this. That's the main goal at the moment. So 2 days before this, I did my strongman session. So I did box squats, 12 kilos for free, which was really tough. And then I did a 240 kilo yoke. I did axle bar clean and push press at 130 kilos. And then I did sandbag steeple, which was really tough. So I had a very taxing session 2 days before this. So coming into this, I was feeling fatigued, to be honest. I should have had an extra day, but due to my shifts, training just fell on today, and right from the get-go, everything just felt heavy. Even when I got to this 100, even this 100 kilos felt heavy, really. And I wasn't sure how far I was going to go, but I'd already pre-written it to possibly attempt 131 kilos. Since in the last session I did 130, I thought maybe if I just increase by 1 kilo, hopefully I'll get that. But everything was just feeling heavy. Notice now at 117.5 kilos, I now add a belt. Yeah, I was just feeling really fatigued. Obviously, I hadn't recovered from the strongman session that I did 2 days previously. I might have to rethink my strategy a little bit on this one, so that after I've done a heavy strongman session, instead of doing overhead 2 days later, which I'm going to be too tired to do, maybe just change things around a little bit. Now, normally 125 wouldn't be a problem for me, but I was just fatigued, and I think I just talked myself out of it before I even started, but I was determined to get it, so I went for it again. And notice there, straight away, really had to push for this. I should have walked away then, but being pig-headed like I was, I thought that I could carry on. And normally I would get this, but I was just so fatigued. I was so beat up from my strongman session 2 days previously. And I think with the amount of doubt, I just talked myself out of this. I will get this. It just wasn't there on the day. I was just so burnt out from two days earlier. What we were doing, the yoke, the sandbag, the box squat, and everything I did. Fortunately, though, strict press went fine. So on the first week, I did a 5 rep max on this. Second week, which was last week, I did 3 reps. So this week I was just going to a heavy double. And yeah, this was hard, but I probably could have done a little bit more. So 105 for a double, quite pleased with that actually. And yeah, it was tough, as you can see there. I probably could have done a little bit more, but I'm going to save it for next week and do a max on it. So moving on now to tricep extensions with the Swiss bar. I really like this because it's easier on the joints as well, rather than using a barbell where your hands are pronated. If you look there, my hands are neutral, and I really like these for triceps. Notice I'm using the middle bar at the moment, which makes it really hard, but I will move my hands out and on the next block probably and use the next bar, so in theory I should be able to use a little bit more weight. So first week on these was 12 reps, last week was 10, so this week we've dropped to 8 reps. So yeah, just 3 sets of 8, just a normal, easy, linear progression on these. Even coming into these, I just felt really fatigued. The whole session, I just felt really fatigued, and I was thinking of maybe after the axle press just walking away, but I stuck with it really. But I will have to probably rethink my strategy and just maybe after strongman just insert an easy day or something and then go back to my normal day one. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this yet. So yeah, afterwards Lou raise for shoulder stability. 12 reps the first week, last week 10. So just like with the triceps, we've dropped to 8 reps this week, and yeah, just progressing the weight each week. First set was 7.5 kilos per hand. This second set here is 10 kilos or £22 per hand. And then for the third and final set, I've moved up to 12.5 kilos per hand. And yeah, these were tough, but there's probably a little bit more there. So I think the program calls for me to drop to 6. I'll be dropping to 6 reps next week. So again, be probably progressing the weight 14-15 kilos. I'm not sure yet. These are really good for shoulder stab and really opening up that overhead. And then for conditioning, I just finished off on the Stairmaster. 703 steps in 10 minutes just to finish off this session. So that's the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. Next session, I'm going to be doing more snatch grip or wide grip deficit deadlifts. This time I'm going to be going up to a heavy double. So yeah, I'll see what I can get on that. So watch this space.